Hello there. Thanks for showing interest in our management skills training course. My name's Adrian Close. I'm the Director of Learning at Ultimate Leadership Training. Just wanted to put a little bit of human into the webpage. It's a company, Ultimate Leadership Training Limited, is a company that I set up in 2019, really to change the way that training courses, especially management and leadership training courses, are delivered, because the old ways just don't work anymore. I don't cram the courses with outdated models or outdated, the normal sort of outdated businessy type stuff that you get on the management skills training course. They're all very action focused. I've managed my own teams of one team, for example, was 55. And then as an area manager, I was managing around about 1,000. So I had managers who were managing their own teams, and I was effectively managing the managers, but I was responsible for 1,000 people. So lots and lots of management experience, lots and lots of management research, lots of modern management research, after COVID management research, managing team members who are working remote, working hybrid, working in the office, struggling to get back in the office, that sort of stuff. So I've got my own experience, plus I've got all of the knowledge of how a modern manager should be managing. And that's what we put into our courses. And our courses are constantly evolving and changing and developing and growing and all that sort of stuff. So they're different. They're very, very different. And it doesn't matter whether it's in person, whether it's virtual, or whether it's online. So the in-person training courses, obviously I turn up, I run a 9 to 4 training course, or time to suit your team, usually for up to 12 people. And then we get on with it. And I set them tasks to complete after the training. And then obviously, if it's a program, if it's a 12-month program, leadership and management in-person program, then yes, I can check up on their progress from the homework, if you like, that I set them. So, for example, one might be a delegation activity, and it's a case of we'll discuss delegation. We'll discuss delegation from their point of view. We'll discuss how it's going to fit into their world, what type of things that they can delegate. And then I have an activity and an activity sheet, and then they go away and they do it. Straight away, after the training, they book a meeting during the training course. So they'll book a meeting with the team member, or it could be the following week. But they go and do it, and that's the difference. That's the difference that I wanted for my team when I was training my team and putting them on training courses. I wanted them to. I wanted to be changed. That's why we're doing it. It's not a ticky box activity. This is to get people to develop. Awesome. And I mentioned the delegation activity. We do that virtually, and we also do it online. So the online portals, I've got a 12-month growth academy for new and aspiring managers. And it's video tutorials like this. So I will be discussing things like delegation and why it's important. There'll be some research for them to do. There will also be some information just under the video, and then there'll be the activity under the video. And they can't move on because I block them effectively until they've gone away and done it. And then with the online platforms, if you're their manager or their line manager, gets a manager's pack. And then in the manager's pack, it tells them exactly where their learner, their team member should be and what they should be working on. And then we recommend a monthly training review meeting. And then in the monthly training review meeting, obviously you can look at the manager's pack, say, right, okay, it's month 3. You've just been going through time management. How's that working for you? What time have you saved? What are you doing with your most valuable task? All of that sort of stuff, so that the manager can keep them accountable as well. I keep them accountable. This is the 12-month in-person and also the 12-month online program, because once a week they can ask me any questions, so they can get additional information and coaching and support. And then once a month we go virtual and we do it face to face. And again, these are smaller groups. On Zoom, we get together and they can ask questions. They can, we can have a hot seat session. So this is the issue I've got. There's no names mentioned, but this is the issue that I've got with a team member. For example, when I started out as a manager, training manager, I had a power struggle with one of the team members. He didn't want me to be the manager because I was just completely, unqualified, never really done that job before. He was very good at the job. He was just a team member. I think he did apply for my role, but I was the one that got it. So there was that jealousy. And we had this power struggle going on for a couple of months, but I managed it and I learned how to manage it. So, for example, if one of your team members asked that same question, well, I've got the practical knowledge plus I've got the research knowledge that I've been doing over the years. So hopefully that makes sense. So it doesn't matter whether it's in person, it doesn't matter whether it's virtual, and it doesn't matter whether it's online. They're all action focused. We keep the team members accountable for achieving your training goals. And also we offer additional support. So just to the right of the video, you've got the top link, which is the one-day in-person training course. So go to the contact page, let us know what it is that you're after, a rough date if you've got a rough date, or dates that you're thinking of doing it, and then I can send you the prices. I can send you a breakdown of the training course, that sort of stuff. The next one down is the online management skills. That's the training program. That is the training program that I do. So that's an online platform, and then the one below is the 12-month academy. So that's the one that I was talking about. It's for new and aspiring managers, and they go in there. There's 12 modules. They can take more than 12 months if they want to. They can't go faster because they get blocks, like I said, so they can only do 1 month at a time. The online management skills training program, that's just management skills. So the academy is management, leadership, time management, communication, dealing with difficult people, recruitment and selection, and it's the whole lot. But if you just wanted to try it just for 1 month and do the management skills, then that's what that second link is. And it takes around about 4 weeks, not full time, so they're not sitting in front of a computer all the time. So they'll watch half an hour, 40 minutes of the video, and then the rest of the day they're working on what we've just discussed. Sorry, the rest of the week they're working on what we've just discussed, and then the next week there's another topic to study under that management skills training program. So have a look at that at those links and see what you think. If you've got any questions, and obviously that top tab, then you can send us a message, and then one of the team will be in touch. If it's not me, it'll be one of the other leadership teams. If you want to talk to me, then that's absolutely fine, and just mention that when you send the contact. Awesome. Okay, hopefully that answers a few of your questions. Hopefully we'll speak soon. Take care.